Good evening. Something a bit different tonight. Two razors. The Razorine, or Razorina, and the Zazor. From Italy, from Turkey. This has been around since 2018, 2019. It's been around since 2012, I think. This is aluminium. This is brass. Steel top cap. Profiles reasonably similar. The Zazor, which you don't see very often compared to this one, tapers more at the sides, but the overall thickness isn't that different. Weight wise, just about heavier. But this one's, for a first shave, I actually found it slightly easier than the Razorine. By the second shave I found this easy as well, but because it's a bit lighter, it's not quite so head heavy. But this is good too. Right, so just going to compare them. And thank you to my friend Rob for sending me the Zazor. He actually sent me two. So I'm going to do the right side with the Razorine. I mean, when I first used this, the hard bit was trying to find a grip I liked. So not only did I want the grip to feel comfortable, I wanted it to feel balanced because it is slightly head heavy. Yep, so the Razorine's easy enough. Right, the Zazor. Yeah, you do notice this one being lighter, but also that one, if you get the grip slightly wrong, it does overbalance. This one doesn't. So yeah, that takes a slightly firmer grip I use for that one. They're both great razors. Nothing to compare them to on the how much hair they've taken away. Price point wise, this is available from Turkey, from razorus.com for just over €5. In comparison, I'll do pounds. I've seen that for about 35. I think the chrome plate one's slightly more expensive. So it is quite a substantially more expensive razor, but it is brass, so it'll be fair. Okay. Okay, now the left side. I think these razors are a good alternative to a shavette if you fancy trying a disposable blade straight razor, but you don't fancy using something like that. And these are a nice alternative. And because I use shavettes all the time, I actually prefer those to a DE. Because for me, because you sort of use them like a straight razor or a shavette, you can see the angle a lot easier. That's good. Had the angle slightly wrong there for a second. Well, not much difference in performance. Let's do a clean up. Switch to the Zazor. So, that's the shave down. Right, how would I compare them? 35 quid, about 5 quid. So, a lot more expensive. Brass, aluminium. Weight wise, that's heavier. And because of the shape of it and the fact it's heavy, it is quite head heavy. That one's lighter and isn't so head heavy, I can bounce it quite easily on my thumb. Performance, I can't tell the difference, to be honest. Which do I think will probably last longer? Probably that one. It's brass and that's not. The head might look it, but it's not flimsy. It's quite stiff. In terms of loading, I give it to the Zazor for loading. I don't think that's the easiest razor in the world to load. I tend to have to fiddle with it a little bit with this one. It seats and then you just slide the top over it and see, I can load that a bit easier. So I can't choose yet, but if anyone's got any ideas which one they prefer. You don't see this one as often as this one in the groups and in the Shave of the Day pictures, but I think it deserves to be seen a bit more because it is a good razor, but saves that one. Alright, thanks very much, bye bye.